too. Ooh! Good God! Come here. Douche. Okay, I don't know why this game did this, but I'm going to reverse this real quick. I'm going to do... Target lock is going to be this. And heavy attack is going to be this. Let's try that. Yeah. I think other games use middle mouse button for target lock. I keep finding myself hitting middle mouse button to target, so I think there's some muscle memory there. You can zoom in on the map and see how the POIs look like. It's a nice touch. Hey, that's cool. That is a nice touch. That was totally unnecessary, but look at him go. Very cool. I like that. I like it. Douche. Oh, that was a crit. Hell yeah. Okay. All of this stuff is stuff we can use and need, especially the bird meat. There it is. Okay. Maybe not this side. So let's go over here. We haven't been here yet. Oh. Okay, so this is the whole island. Great. That's actually great. Okay. Let's go. All right, so we're going to go back to here. And I'm going to see if we can take some of these level 6s over here. I'm not sure if we can, but I just kind of want to see if we can. Do we want to get... Hey, chat, what do you think? Should we get the crew first, or should we repair the boat first? What is y'all's opinion on this? Boat first or crew first? Yes? Boat for crew. You need the crew to repair the boat. Ah. Oh, yeah, we didn't check the worker stuff. We'll do that in a minute. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, chat. Good looking out. Yeah, the Core Keeper up, dude, the 2 bits of news that happened overnight. The Core Keeper update is out 1.2. I have not talked to anyone yet who is playing it, but I am considering playing it myself. It looks awesome. The trailer looks great. So, yeah, it's looking good. And then the other bit of news is, dude, you guys know Nakan? They just went into solvency last night. They're shutting down. Yeah, they've officially announced. I think they're looking to break up the company and stuff. Not good. Nakan was big. They also did like controllers and all sorts of stuff. Douche. Oh God. Oh God. That was awesome. Okay. There it is. Excellent. The more I play the combat in this game, the more I like it. I've heard a lot of people hating on it. I don't know, man. I think it feels great for a game like this. Human bones that move on their own! It's like scattered on the ground, all that remains of the hanged. Oof. Wait, that looks shiny. Why are you shiny? You look a little suspect. Are you suspect? Oh. All right, let's see. up here. Am I excited for the new Resident Evil game? I am. I'm frantically trying to get a key. So I put a lot of effort into breaking it down. I still have an early key, so yeah. But I'm hoping to play it as early as possible. Mm-hmm. Aha. Oh, there's muskets. Oh, bro. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Cool. Hey, look at this. Torn hat. Marcel Boucher is embroidered on the lining. And a last letter. New quest. Glorious. This game's awesome. Glorious Hunters. Find any traces of the buccaneers. No one is left alive here. Only orphan belongings. I should check the other campsites. Okay. Cool. Okay, we still need... There's one more something somewhere. Probably up there. Can we get up there? You can't pull up on ledges, I don't think. There we go. Filibustier's boots. No, flibustier. This outfit sewn from coarse fabric isn't about protection, it's about speed. It allows swift movement and easy use of the blade. Increases one-hand weapon damage by 15% on a 4. Nice. Elixir of Precision. 15 minutes, range damage 10%. Interesting. Awesome. Well, this site was badass. Clearly, we need to do all of these immediately. Let's go... Oh, here's the next one. Cool. Let's go down this coast and see if there's any other spots. Let's kind of do a run around the outside here. Get any boids on the way. Ooh, it's spicy. No, actually, we should... let's go back and bank real quick first, since we're right next to our place. Do you run faster if you put stuff away? No. No, you don't. Good. Can you build a ship and sail in this game? Yes. So right now we just have this. This is our little boat. But we are currently working on a big boat. Yes. A much larger boat. We're going to need a bigger boat. Yeah. Okay, so one thing I will say to the devs, we definitely need a way to lock items. Like there's two parts to a deposit similar system. The first is allowing deposit similar, but the second is allowing players to make sure they can keep certain items on their character. They don't have that part in yet. So hopefully they will put that in soon. Because that is a two-part system. Yeah. Did Cohh get his RE9 key? I have not. No, I have not gotten my RE9 key. Nope. So as of now, I think we're playing Friday, but we'll see if that changes. Mm-hmm. I think we'll put the pistol back here. Man, we're gonna need more. Yeah, we need another one. What do we need for this? Need 10 coarse fabric and 5 rope. Can I put number? Oh, you can't put numbers in. You can't type in there. That's okay. Perfect. We'll start putting stuff we don't need just to kind of free up inventory in here a bit. All right. Looking great. Let's get it out and keep going. I keep wanting to go to my boat to fast travel. All right, so the place we're going to go to is essentially down. We're just going to explore like this area. Head that direction. Hey, what's up, kiddo? Yeah, what do you need? Oh, absolutely. Okay. Hey guys, give me 1 second. My boy Rowan is homesick today, so I may be jumping out back and forth to help him. He needs some help upstairs real quick, so I'll be right back and we'll go from there. BRB, guys. Mods, you know what to do. Hold the fort down, Mr. Zoe. Okay. Man, it is a little tight in here. Woo! Okay. Rah. All right, we good. Thank you, chat, for hanging tight. I appreciate it. All right. Let me see. Yogashi says, do you get paid to be a moderator on this channel? Yes, in some form or another. Yeah. So we have like a variety of different positions that help me run this channel. I have a team of about 15 right now. Many of them are full-time, but we have like artists, coders. I have a whole management team. I have a lead mod. That's his full-time job is managing the channel. Yeah. And then all of the senior mods are on my payroll. And then all of the general mods get all of my tips.
Drought season is
so they come in via Twitch.
Now it's all about the flood. Water time.
And then we recently brought in a bunch of new mods who get tipped for their overnight use of the Cohh channel as well. They're more of a part-time capacity. How much for this t-shirt? This t-shirt's not for sale right now. It will be later when Emberville comes out. Well, this shirt or another nice one, but we didn't really want to do merch before the game is here. We are making the conscious decision not to sell a bunch of Emberville stuff before you can actually play the game. We'd rather you play the game and like it and then want to buy merch because you love the game instead of just buying merch because you're hyped about it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we're waiting on that. How many people do I employ total? Let's see. Probably between 15 and 25 total in various contracted part-time and full-time positions. Yep. And then I co-own a studio, and then Emberville, Cygnus Cross has like 20 to 30 working for them too. So, and then I have another. We'll talk more about that later. I know, Kibriel, right? Twidget.
At CohhCarnage, you may have just answered this. I'm sorry if so, but how long did it take you to build your stream empire where you were able to pay your mods and set up your Tech Team 6 group? Anyone else can answer this too. Genuinely interested.
So, I think I started paying my mods about 6 or 7 years in, and at first it was a very just like, here's a few extra bucks for your time thing. But then like really around years like 7 to 9, actually around like 7 to 8, that's when we kind of reinvented the whole channel. And kind of like started, you know, that's when we hired, like got the full-time moderator in, brought in mods in the full-time pay, or in like the, you know, 4 figures a month payroll and all that kind of stuff. So it took a while. It took a while. Like, especially now, this current iteration, this current evolution of the team is 10 plus years in the making. Who were the first paid mods? The first mods that I paid were basically tips. Like I would give them a big portion of all the tips that I made. And that's back when I was like, you know, paying my own bills barely. So, but it was more of just a kind of a thanks for doing what you're doing. We were one of the first channels to pay our mods, if not the first. So when I first started, compensating your mod team was just not a thing. It just didn't happen. So, when I first started, it was like, here's a few extra bucks for your time. And then as more time went on and I realized I'm going to do this like probably my whole life, like we realized that it needed to be more professional, to put it bluntly. So that's when we started making all the other changes that we did. Paying mods is still not a thing in most channels. No, it's not. Well, here's the thing. It doesn't need to be. Like, most channels are not like our channel. The mods in this channel do so much more. And there's, to put it bluntly, there's more expected of them than 98% of other channels on this platform. So it's kind of weird because a lot of times people will use my channel and then go to a bigger streamer that has no rules for their chat. And they're like, why aren't you paying your mods? Why aren't you paying their mods? Because their mods don't do anything. I mean, most moderators don't do anything. They just hang out in chat. And if somebody says something super racist, they time them out. That's all they do. So in this channel, dude, the mods in and out. When a mod comes in, they in. They go through a full 3-month training session with Boatman. We have an entire custom backend system. We track every ban and timeout. Boatman goes through them and makes sure they're being done properly. Our mods have performance evaluations. So it's like, it's different here. We do it differently here. So it's, so you can't really expect other channels don't do that shit. So why would they pay their mods? Right? Like if nothing's expected of them, there should be no reason that the streamer should be paying them. So yeah, I always find it very strange when people are like, well, Cohh pays his mods. I'm like, yeah, but they're not doing the same thing. It's not the same thing. So, do you have ban quotas for your mods? No, in fact, the opposite. Every mod that comes into the channel, your goal is to ban as few people as possible. Banning is a final resort. If you notice, what my mods do is if someone acts the fool, they time them out, and then they either at them the rule in the channel via command on why they got timed out, or they will give them a paragraph. Like yesterday, Nediane and Agamir were trying their damnedest to relay to this guy that he was acting like an idiot in chat. And I kept looking over and both of them were typing like paragraphs like, dude, you need to understand. We want you to hang out here, but you can't be a dick to everybody. Like you gotta chill. You gotta respect the mods. Like they were being so patient about it. And, you know, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, but yeah, they do a fantastic job doing what they do. No question. We got copper here. Let's go up and let's actually do this camp before we get too much further. Now that we're actually getting this map drawn out.
Good show.
Winsky, one of our 10+ years guys right there.
I've seen how Cohh's channel started lurking when he was below 1K viewers.
Yep. Winsky, you've been here for 12 years. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, man. And somehow you're still around. Crazy. I would have left a long time ago. Waterworm.
Here is to the awesome mods and the work they do.
Thank you for tipping the mod team, buddy. I appreciate it. Also, Sergeant Anders.
87 months. Keep up the good work, Cohh. Also, does it really count as employment and/or paying mods when they're slaving away in your basement on water and bread?
You know, I mean, that's fair. There's an argument there. I could see why some people would think that. Yeah, but I mean, another argument is like, are my mods really people? Like, do they really? I mean, do they do they meet the qualifications for the Geneva Convention? Because I'm not fully. I have a lawyer looking into it, and we're not 100% sure. So I'll get back to you on that. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, gruel is a sustenance. It is. How similar is this game to Valheim? It's. I'd almost say it's more similar to Enshrouded. It does have some Valheim mechanics, no question. Especially when it comes to like the mining and stuff, which is awesome. Great influence there. But the gameplay is much more structured, like Enshrouded. Yeah. If that makes sense. It's got that Enshrouded iteration in it. Although definitely some Valheim influence. Yeah. No, Enshrouded is really cool because what Enshrouded did was it took all of the awesome stuff in Valheim and it made it more of a game. Valheim is like a big, amazing sandbox, but Valheim is very much like you figure it out. Enshrouded is like the gamified version of Valheim. Like it points you more in the direction. There's more UI. There's more QOL. Like it's way more. The word I come back to is gamified. Like I find Valheim much more kind of like immersion sandboxy. So this game is not immersion sandboxy like Valheim. This game is much more like gamified and shrouded. And As somebody who cannot wait for the 1.0 of Enshrouded this year, I haven't done a big run of that game in a long time. We're going to destroy that game when it comes out. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Ew. What are you? Let's see if we can take out this guy. Oh, God! I was really hoping not to pull them all. Oh. I deserved that. Okay. Oh! I feel like that was close. The Rilvanar.
Channel points need a mod tax option for 3.5k points.
About Tree Fitty? We need a mod payment option in channel rewards for About Tree Fitty. Interesting. I will look into that. I will look into this. Maybe. Maybe. Wait. Maybe. Think about it. I was going to add one, but then it didn't work. Wait. Maybe it will. Pay your tax to the mods. There we go. 3,500, you say? Okay, I'll have to get like everything else, but there you go. You now have a mod tax for 3,500 good vibes. What does it do? Nothing. Nothing. It just gives good vibes to the mod team. Oh my God! Well, mods. Okay, I was expecting maybe a few people to do I have to turn this off? What is going on? Y'all, there's no way this is gonna keep going when I do this, but hold on. This is what you all have done. It's not even loading properly. It's been like this since the second I turned it on. Like you guys were waiting for it. I don't even understand. I can't even. Okay. I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, it's off. You can wait. I'm gonna turn it back on. Go. This is the funniest shit. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off again. Off. Oh God, I'm dead. I deserve that. Wait, I'm not dead. Okay. Thank you guys. That was. I've been laughed that hard in a while. Y'all are ridiculous. Oh shit, I'm dead. Okay, well, we're gonna go back and kill that boar. Chris Spellman.
Super chat. Tipping for the mods having the good vibes.
Oh, real quick. Okay, so first of all, thank you so much for the super chat. And I will get that over.
How often I've had to
It is very important to mention. The only tips that go to the Active General Mod team are if you click the tips button on Twitch. And the reason that's so important is because when you tip that link, it goes into a special account that immediately splits it to the mod team. And it doesn't go to me at all. And that way there's no tax tomfoolery, there's no weirdness. Like you literally are tipping the mods when you click the link on my Twitch profile. I don't see a penny of that. I don't want to see a penny of that. If you tip me first and then I tip the mods, then I have to claim that as income or they do. It's a big mess. So yeah, tipping the mods, the tip button on Twitch. I think, mods, what is the URL for that? I think it's cohh.tv/tips, right? Oh yeah, we also have the Stripe in YouTube. If you type the, I think it's !tips, we'll take you to it as well. So thank you. I just wanted to make that super, super clear. There's tax reasons I have to do all that shit, as I've learned over the years. It's horrible. Taxes are the actual worst. Okay. Let's go right back down to where we were. Kabump says, are taxes as a streamer crazy? I have to pay so much money I don't want to people that understand taxes to do my taxes properly. And I've had to do that for years now. It is a nightmare doing taxes with everything I do. The government has no idea how to deal with it. Like there's no umbrellas that I can easily go under with what I do. And the tax code is so old, it doesn't have there's every bit of my taxes has to be done in a weird way because it all has to be done properly and there's not proper channels for a lot of the stuff I do. So it's a mess. Yeah. And then I also own like multiple businesses and like have different income streams and different businesses, and it's just a thing. Yeah, Barry, no, it's fine. We were just messing around. Thank you though. Yeah, we're good. You have plenty of other stuff to work on right now. Please focus on all that. Please. Thank you though. All right, we're gonna get some meat on the way over. Ow. Ow. Oh, I could not hit him. Is there no Z value adjustment when you're attacking an enemy on a hill? Ugh, we're gonna be careful about that. Saturn Zero with the highlighted mod tax. Thank you so much, buddy. Gokers.
The one thing Valheim does I haven't seen others match is the atmosphere it creates with weather effects and lighting. Games like Enshrouded, though great otherwise, still don't match that emo at CohhCarnage.
So it's interesting you say that, and that's one of the reasons I call Valheim more immersive and games like Enshrouded more gamified. I agree with you completely. I mean, like, dude, when you're on the boat and it starts raining, like, oh god, dude, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. And you don't really get that in games that where, you know, you have waypoints everywhere and you know exactly where you're going and your UI's all over the place. Like, Valheim's an incredibly immersive sandbox experience. And it really makes you feel like you're there, which is what it does so well. So there's room for both these games. There's such different takes on kind of the same loop, but they both do it. They both have completely different experiences. Yep. I love games like this because I feel like I can play them more completion-y. I feel like it's more, you get rewarded more often in a game like this because the game devs specifically design it that way. But in Valheim, dude, nothing beats the discovery in Valheim. When you're just running around and like you find a cave or some place on the proc gen that, you know, was unexpected. Like, you can't beat that feeling. But you don't really get those types of feelings in games like this. It's a little different. Very different experience. But in this game, that feeling's replaced with looting amazing things like this. And like this armor. Like I love looting shit like this too. It's a different kind of love, but you know, when you come up on these little areas and you know there's like a good item in there that you may use, like that's not in Valheim. That doesn't exist in Valheim. But it does in this game and it's awesome. It feels great. Boom. Come on, boyo. Do it. Do it. There it is. Boom. Boom. Beautiful. I lost weight when I played Valheim. Nice. Oh, Escala.
What tips? Mods, what tips is he talking about? Is he tipsy?
The tips that you just tipped to the mod team. Thank you very much, Escala. We all very much appreciate your support, buddy. Practice target. Huh, interesting. Let's look at our corpse real quick. I don't want to loot too much here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Dude, that was like instant. Good God, this guy hurts. What is that move? And I don't know if I can block this guy properly. Bro, I even dodged. Wow. I just got wrecked. Riggedy wrecked. Okay. I wonder, I think the red indicates we can't dodge whatever that is, which is a little concerning, but we will see. Okay. Let's go right back out. What we can also do, and I think we should probably do this soon, is we need to start upgrading our armor. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to do that. Should I set up another bell? Yes. Hold on, let's go get our corpses, and then we're gonna fast travel back, and then I think we're gonna set up another bell because we probably want to set up a bell near here too, so we can set one up like over here. Can I bring a bell? Do I have enough for a bell? Let's see. I don't think so. Nah, needs 7 more, which is that's a full haul. All right, we'll just run it for now. Maybe we'll get a fast travel down here. Let's get our corpses first. Just asking, when are you gonna go and let that dude out of the cage? I don't think I can let him out of the cage. I think he went back to my base and I need to go talk to him. Yeah, and I haven't done that yet. But I do need to go back and talk to him. Yeah. Oh God. What are you targeting? There we go. Okay, good. Onward. Oh man, Casper, dude, that is incredible. I will, Casper, I'll get you. Yeah. I saw that, Casper. I'll get to you later, bud. Myrmidok.
To Tipsy Mods.
Well, that works. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Boom. Get more sweet potates. Hell yeah. So, chat, correct me if I'm wrong here. There's no farming in the demo. Did I hear that right? Oh, here are the launch times for RE9. Thank you. Thank you. EST is February 27th at 12 a.m. Okay, so it looks like, am I reading that right? February 27 at 00. So I'm guessing that's 12 a.m. So it looks like we'll play on the 28th at 8 a.m. Okay. There are streamers getting it early. Streamers did get it early. They already have their codes. I do not. So I don't know what's going on, but I do not yet have my code for it. Oh, 12 a.m. on the 27th. So it should be the 27th. Cool. Yeah. So that'll be Friday morning. Yeah, I'm hoping to get a code before then. I've put out every feeler that I can, but man, I tell you, it's not been easy this time. Mm-hmm. Code for what? Playing Resident Evil Requiem early. Most streamers have already had their code for weeks, actually. Mm-hmm. Okay, we got that. Dude, is it because you're a pirate now? It might be. Yeah, it might be because I'm a pirate. I could see it. All right. So do we want to try this? Yeah, we got this down. We got this guy down pretty far. Let's make this happen, man. We wanted that. Now. Dude, he immediately turns around and attacks. Yeah, dude, wow. Stay away, Dodo. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Nice. Oh, my Lord. He had a ton of rough hide on him. Okay. What in the hell is here? That's the hardest mob we fought so far. Old tanning rack. Looks like the buccaneers used to dress boars here. Oh, dude. Can I break this? This looks very suspect. Oh, no way. Really? Wait. Is that outside? Wait. Piled crates. Okay. Is that a button? Oh. Oh. Whoa. Sturdy saber. Oh, an ingot. We can upgrade. Oh, dude. Hold up. Hell yeah. Okay. There's one. Of how many? 2. Oh, there it is. Damaged flask. The metal flask is a little dented. A fine engraving on the side reads, "May you never be troubled by thirst, Marcel, a keepsake from your brother." Curse these pirates, they've landed and are now combing the entire island. We have barricaded ourselves inside the fort ruins with sentries posted at the other 2. A few days ago, Louis disobeyed orders and led some of the lads off. Of course, they walked straight into an ambush. We had to pull them out, but only 2 made it back. If my musket hadn't misfired, Louis would still be alive. Oh, man. Oof. Andrews.
Super chat. Here's some eddies for the cause.
Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks, man. You know what we could do? No, I don't have the inventory space for it. I was going to say we could set up a a copper mine over here and start doing stuff. But now let's go back to... Let's fast travel back. And let's drop everything off and upgrade probably this if we can. And then we'll do a copper run real quick so we can make another fast travel bell. We're going to come back out here and set up a little fast travel area, and then I think we're going to build this ship. I think you missed something. Did I? It looks like we got it, but we can go back. We got other stuff to do over there anyway. Ooh. Look at all of that sturf. Hell yeah. All right. Boo da boo da boo boo. Boo da boo da boo boo. Oh, I can't ascend it anymore. Bummer. I'm gonna ascend the rapier, I think. Oh, we can ascend the gun. Oh. Oh, I don't know, man. When a target dies, all remaining bleed stacks transfer to the nearest enemy? What? Yes. Bro, is that what it looks like now? Dude. Cool. Holy shit. Badass. Okay. Well, that's cool. I didn't realize that they changed graphics as they got better. That's awesome. Okay, let's go over here. Can we upgrade it now? I don't think we have enough yet to upgrade it. Yeah, we need more copper ingots, which we're going to get now, actually. Do 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 bow bow.